Aries, welcome back to another Four Paths Healing Tarot message. Thank you for popping in, saying what's up. Happy birthday to you. Today we're going to do fortune, money, career, abundance, that type of thing, okay? Last week, what did we do? I know we did manifesting in the shorts. I can't even remember last week. Maybe that's a good thing. I don't know, Aries, but hey, welcome back. So I got some cards out here and we're just going to get an idea of what's happening with money, career, finances, anything that you need to know, be mindful of, whatever's channeled is going to come out for you, my dear Aries. Welcome to the space. Thank you, God, Angel, Spirit Guides. What is it that you want Aries to know right now, God, Angel, Spirit Guides? Thank you. Okay. Anything else? You're just popping on out. I know that's right. All right. The first one that's out is looking. And it says, it's okay to look for better work. Be discreet in your search. You need to be aligned with your life purpose to be fully satisfied. What a beautiful, beautiful energy. It is spring. Things are awakening with different people. And for you, my lovely Aries, this is your season. And so it could just be that right now at this time, it's time to really tap into what your spirit is telling you to do. You might be feeling the nudge. Things are kind of going weird at work, or you keep getting this feeling that it's time to address your deepest desire, maybe starting something new. And so this looking card is a confirmation for you, okay? And we have freedom out here. And it says, you need to have more flexibility with your schedule and income. Being self-employed is ideal. Time off will help you get clear. Maybe there's a project that you do want to start, but you're having a hard time because you are overwhelmed with work. And maybe what's coming up, because I feel this heavy feeling right now, what's coming up for you is that at work, in your financial, wherever you make your money, whatever you're currently doing, that 9 to 5 is what I'm feeling. It's becoming so taxing to you until it's becoming a bit challenging to just have time to hear your thoughts, hear your mind, so that you can start planning what it is that you really, really want in your life and in your career. But it feels like entrepreneurship has been on your mind. Maybe you do something for an organization or a company and you're like, you know what, I can be doing this on my own. Or maybe you used to be self-employed with that, probably came into some unstable times financially, security wise, and decided that you wanted to go to work for someone. And now you're revisiting the idea of going back into business for yourself, or revisit the idea of going into business for yourself for the first time. Power position is the final one that popped out here. And it says, you are being promoted or called to lead. Time to step into your sovereignty and guide others with compassion. The thing that you are wanting to do right now that might feel like something outside of your work, for those of you who I'm speaking to, you're wanting to move outside of work. What it is that you probably are feeling like you want to do has something to do with you taking the collection of your experiences, your expertise, and using that to help others get really clear about what's good for them. It's like, it feels like it's time to move on because you have mastered your craft. You've reached a place where you are the master of what it is that you do. And so it's a natural next step to move into helping others with this skill, or potentially helping others to activate their own skill, activate their own craft. So training them, coaching them, consulting is what's coming up. All right, let's get some cards out here, some tarot. God, Angel, Spirit Guides. Messages for Aries related to career, money, finance. What do you want them to know at this time? This didn't pop out. This feels like a trailer, but the Magician popped out. And as I was about to say magician, I heard musician. I don't know if some of you have this ability to create wonderful music, or maybe you're just a creator. What you create comes out of you so beautifully and naturally. It's like a musician. But it feels like it's time to, this feels like it's someone's confirmation that it's okay to start examining what's going to be good for you, moving forward and beyond what it is that you do now. Moving on and beyond what it is that you do now. It feels like someone needs to hear that, needs to know that. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Messages for Aries, please, as it relates to money, career, finance, shift and change, apparently. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. What else? Okay, yeah. All right. Beneath the deck, having some strength over, I'm going to say, over being triggered or over being challenged by people who you're currently working with. Some of you Aries, you likely feel like it's a competitive market. And the reason why I say that is because you have the Seven of Wands out here. You have the King of Wands out here. This fire energy feels like you. And then you have the Five of Swords out here. Now, there are two things that are coming up. Something that may have been holding you back from taking a step or doing the research or just examining where you can go from here. Something that's possibly been getting in the way of that is fear. And you feeling like in the market for what it is that you do, feeling like it's saturated with a lot of talent. It's saturated with a lot of people that you perceive to be extremely expertised in what it is that they do. And I think in some way that has kind of led to some, I'm going to say it, Aries, this is tender, some intimidation. You're not intimidated by nothing. Let me make that very clear, Aries. I know who you are. But what I'm meaning here is that when it's time to go into something new, it can be really scary when it feels like out in the world, people who are doing the thing that you do, you feel like there's so many people doing it. They're so incredible at what they do, or maybe you've watched people compete quite a bit to do it. But that's just because you're kind of at that precipice. You haven't stepped completely into it yet. So it feels like that, but that's an illusion. Because what is for you, Aries, is for you. You're going to be divinely guided. You have a gift inside of you. It's meant to be shared with the world, so you're going to be protected in that. Another thing that's coming up too is that in the current workplace that you are in, what's probably pushing you to want to examine moving on, freeing yourself is people in your workplace are low-key haters. I know. They just might kind of be hating a little bit. Highly competitive. Everyone wants to be seen. Everyone wants to have the bright idea. Sneakiness, two-facedness, two-faced people. People having hidden agendas. Being those kind of energies that want to win at all cost. And so these are the energies that you are working through. Okay? You're working through that. This is the card that was beneath the deck. You're working through this energy of feeling defeated by that. Feeling like, when is my time? It feels like you're working through that right now, Aries. So either in the market, outside of the work that you do, you sense that it might be a very competitive, maybe kind of snake in the grass industry. I don't know why that's coming up. That's very specific. And likely in the work that you currently do, you feel like what's pushing you to want to explore other things is that energy is happening at work with you right now or in your 9 to 5. Beneath the strength in the tarot, though, is this Fool card. Okay, so this is some Aquarian energy, being willing and courageous to take a chance on yourself, knowing that the great supreme God got you. You're going to be okay. But the only way to know what you can do, to know how you can fly, is if you decide to take a chance on yourself. Okay? Let's get some final messages out here from Spirit, God, Angel, Spirit Guides. Final messages for my lovely birthday Aries at this time. Thank you, God, Angel, Spirit Guides. Inspiring messages for Aries. Thank you, God, Angel, Spirit Guides. What do you want Aries to know? Okay. Balance is out here. That's going to be important. Right now, whatever you're working through, something probably has you really, really fired up. I don't know what happened at work, but forget them, okay? Whatever was said, whatever they did, I want to say that I am sorry about that. I feel like I need to tell someone that. And it's kind of got you in your energy right now because this balance is really resonant. It says, I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. That's really important right now. A balance of heart and mind, a balance of passion and temperance. Temperance is going to be really important right now, especially if you're manifesting and you're really thinking about how to move forward through these energies and have strength through it. You're going to really need to find balance, coming home from work in the meantime and grounding your energy so that you can really attract what it is that you want to attract. Happiness. Thank you, God, Angel, Spirit Guides. It says, I'm aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path. If you're feeling flared up, if you feel the energy of frustration, you just feel the stress, do, say, believe something starting in this moment that lifts that vibration. It could be a picture of a baby that you like. It can be a memory that you like. Can you paint? Can you go for a walk? Can you do something with your mind, your heart, and your body that can instantly pull you out of the energy of this? Because when you do that, you activate more happiness in your life, and it's your birthright. It's your birthright to be happy, okay? The final one we have is ask your angels. You might not know where to start, how to start, but I think the most important thing right now is that you trust that you can start. And when this card pops out, this always feels like right now it's very intentional that Spirit wants you to tap in. There are messages for you, there's wisdom for you, there's guidance for you. And so allow yourself to feel confident to get still and say, God, Angel, Spirit Guides, Great Supreme Creator, whatever it is that you call it, I need you right now. I need your help. I need your insight. I need your wisdom. What is your intention for my life? Tell me more about this purpose thing that I'm on. These things that are happening at work. Why is this happening right now? See if you can tap into that. Because right now it's time. I think you're going to get some revelation through that. Hey Aries, I love you. Thank you for your lovely comments, likes, shares, and subscribes. Sometimes I can't even believe this channel is at over 500 subscribers. It took me so long to start this channel because I was so afraid. And I could not stop the nudge, the messages, the synchronicities to go ahead and give it a try. So thank you for your love. I'm humbled. I'm thankful to God every single day. If you like this space and it feels good to you, I'd love for you to join the family by subscribing. If you can't do all of that, you just want to pop in and get a quick little read, well, I'm glad that you chose me. And I hope I can see you next time in another 4 Paths Healing Tarot message. Take care and happy birthday, Aries. Bye.